Hi, this is Mrs. Scarpel, and this video is going to cover finding the volume of a sphere. A sphere is a set of points in space. Once we're talking three dimensions, we're no longer talking about a plane or a flat surface, but we're talking about space. So a sphere is a set of points in space equidistant to a given point, where a circle is a set of points in a plane equidistant from a given point that we call the center. A sphere is in three dimensions. Still has a center like a circle, still has a radius like a circle. That equidistance from a given point is the radius. The volume of a sphere with radius r is given by the formula V equals 4 pi r cubed divided by 3. So similar to the volume of pyramids and cones when we divide by 3, but slightly different from the area of a circle. We have 4 pi and its radius cubed. So in our first example, we have Mona has cast a plaster cube that's 12 centimeters on each side. Her assignment is to carve the largest possible sphere from the cube. What is the volume of the largest possible sphere? Well, if that distance of a side on her cube is 12, that means the largest radius that she can have would be 6, because the diameter of this sphere, the greatest it could be, is 12. So the radius is going to be 6 centimeters. So if we find the volume, we're going to have 4 pi times 6 cubed divided by 3. So I'm going to find 6 cubed and take it times 4. And that's 864, so we have 864 pi over 3, and I'm going to divide 864 by 3. So the answer in terms of pi, or our exact answer, is 288 pi cubic centimeters. If you want the approximation, go ahead and take 288 times 3.14, and it's approximately 904.32 cubic centimeters. Let's take a look at our next one. Find the volume of each sphere, round to the nearest hundredth if necessary. Remember, the nearest hundredth is 2 decimal places. So this first sphere has a radius of 3, so we're going to have the volume equals 4 pi times 3 cubed divided by 3, and 4 times 3 cubed is 108 pi over 3. Divide the 108 by 3, and we have 36 pi cubic yards. The approximation, 36 times 3.14, is 113.04 cubic yards. The next example is a repeat of the first example that I just did, so I'm going to skip this in this video since we've already found the volume of a sphere with a diameter of 12. Here we have a sphere with a radius of 6.5, so this will be V equals 4 pi times 6.5 cubed over 3. And 4 times 6.5 cubed is 1098.5 pi over 3. Since I already have a decimal in my answer, I'm going to go straight to the approximation, and I'm going to take that 1098.5 times 3.14 and then divide it by 3. And it is approximately 1,149.76 units cubed. We weren't given any units on this one, so we say units cubed. For number 2, we have a sphere with a diameter of 8. So to find the radius, you need to take 8 and divide it by 2 to get a radius of 4. So we're going to have 4 pi times 4 cubed divided by 3. Now I notice in my numerator I don't have any multiples of 3, so this will be another one that I approximate to the nearest hundredth. So 4 times 4 cubed is 256 pi over 3. This is what we would consider to be the exact answer, because 256 is not divisible by 3. Multiply 256 by 3.14 and then divide by 3, and we have a volume that is approximately 267.95 cubic kilometers. And this is how you find the volume of a sphere.